off the deck beneath something to finally they have to mute.
Across operatively in broad skies, Jaffe, Art Bell, founder of Forum Geology. 6 for 3 talk. We'll also log match on a 3 major investigations company in Missouri and 1 working. Standing is and Vandeven. Oh, he is there.
And pronounce
Dutch name too.
in a Dutch way.
Missouri.
Really Dutch, but my family 1980 even
Here with the cast article of our get pirate lyric hood.
And when you must dig. You
Family lineage Dutch pirates. I'm not exactly much share with us today.
because the I'm going to say pro.com used to run did nothing but play Art Bell shows 24 hours a day, 7 days of what .com piracy.
So the irony even be here that under the URL thing led to another with art tragic comedy. I got kind of just more Leo for what me basically and serve and concern and me there at the time.
Up, he wants
Right.
I think B.
Yeah, way. And I, it all. What was the peanut gallery? There's co-producer, so just wanted to, but yeah, it had no being a part of it. All kind of to another. So here we are today with your
Pirate Larry. I thought
say you apply as
okay, well,
That'd be it's all good about it today.
Long John is he welcome aboard California based things now.
a little more rough.
All of our not yeah. What you still right. So regarding your
was pretty much anybody form of an internet and was doing who was supposed to be making as much as they make. I mean, in the article, I thought to the very beginning played out saga with Bell's tenure. More embarrassing was the Leo out in public things about well, this Leo nothing more. And this Leo voluminous which I'd never heard all over the internet and any of those. I'm sure a lot of entire threads he was saying render interest. Couldn't believe someone shake your head. Bell come from the split prior because of but I'm now a here's how that happened. This was Bellgab forwarding. If you actually take coast to coast, it did that for about accidentally 16, but was screwed up. He's finds somebody at least at it at the time. I'd already been with Roland and said, "Look, you're being so jerk." Up and said, "I something mean about."
Keith, what to be a part of
So many instances.
right the least. So there's been a few support. I have no opinion on what it is.
Interactions. Suddenly, they no longer going so specific stream that aired on that were being almost 24.
That was his job.
Was it?
That he was peanuts too, as supposedly like a couple of months. There with people. Thank who
That's me.
his fans start these to the same hands. So over talking about online for anyone really, but John his Facebook up so by the wayside. Okay.
Every hey, Mike, and then that I don't know him but capacity.
Twitter then just took you.
You know, it's been.
I think one of the things or something like that.
Dude, you don't need radio and like.
Oh, but to be in a deal with satellite, Opie and Anthony, they face.
Say if you get a device or the phones, leave people in pocket. It's free. Rating feel along because where everybody is. We weren't so when it did a new pair and listen to the same, but it's dead. Paradigm has just very little different pod, very cheap, and mostly unwilling to listen to radio. It's find out and listen, choosing to play. Have this device. I want to do it. Frankly, doesn't give when you've got this hand really radio personalities on Twitter. They're in their personal specific. He square. He was. And he the scene after threatening him. Immediately went irate, but I just innocently crack his life. I might expect zone time and serious, not at all. Satellite house, Syria aligned happening that way, but at one time doesn't tend. No consumer protect up, and we'll all just this is another
nice and a real vote. Well, so where does clear?
I think is now called like billions of debt.
Well,
could it be $billions in debt? I no ball. Have you heard what those is literally sitting in it and being is coming a piece cool weather for music or what soul in 20 our disposal would anybody load advertise on a every year. It sucks about getting work terrestrial survival everywhere. Everywhere on YouTube, on the avid lover.
For sure. Yeah.
To start spending a little courage. You know, they not want to see controversy. Is going to be handle the life and
people. The few years that we're able to have, you know, in stuff. But Howard and then our channels.
I mean, there must be a pulse of 100 million to one man. I will to pay in the periphery, but good God,
Yeah.
$1 million million. I don't know what it Kang for is now owned by and radio. What and Warman pays Stern is for I've platform. The fact that SXM listen to CM store and he's not going to be able to belong there.
Neither for some kind of and that sure it has been. Who knows where
the Stern movie and her replace bucking today views how blessed by how thing he's ever said is farting bucking. Walter Cron's become that directed nobody from saying anything or not at all to have yourself found upon that, or is that it condescends or their inner once revile Buckingham guy that how are they though
WT Ames and person podcast Raj so is huge. It's really, but the they're dropping amens.
I will say I was like, look, once she didn't have any problem. No,
and financial or revenue Bellgab is it's over the years.
And some of different and make it website area now on there and George did now for a chance not I just on now and I miss on George comforting to find both and buying thing by George Norwright some time or did anything to it. I started a message orders on the beginning. I went over an 8 a few times that it was George. I started that and changed to back to broadcast show, and we can all all have and have been deleted over approaches. There were times you would find people might get involved or what you're posting to moderates you evolve pretty much. There are a lot of from loose as what
around a little might even chime in. It's very follow the contributed the and I'm not sure on his latest or and believe scenario that is more of shot at protected his by some crazy. Yeah, if you would review how that went back.
Well, his latest because I guess I'll do this, but I'll do this surreal. I mean, I think it was just on that. I mean, there in whose anchors and one thing people from an interview with something that just that pretty well. I didn't written down have a pressing. I did multiple things of brass knuckle seriously feels a little too far. So it's like to the interview from it with everybody. The family were just impacted me and go do your own. And, no, if I bad reason, I think art belongs home. There really was. I never do me as a listener. He presented false, but you as that deal, and you just outwardly. I don't think, and had no reason there who believed into it. Can't want to do this while doing so. I feel like art, my knowledge, start thinking, just come on and start doing that. Because this is something are going to want people are going to hear. Don't think, and any telling the teachers they listen, and again, opportunity to call not one, but Michael, why
people that get Bell every yeah, the benefit of the that was really in a way is listen. We've got in the chat area. We're always open requests work on bringing in regular listener
and quiet for years.
We're going to try to
please do. Type username.
Question from Michael. Question Star Mountain.
I'm lovely.
Call you. Link here that
they were not.
Whose fault?
I was going to say the 24th month, only fitting this.
How did you manage on your that was some way if you could have linking if they were Michael.
Oh, pretty called me.
You roll us. Ever seen you?
Wow.
This is just he
passed here from the YouTube or the web, but I could show or not. Maybe we're doing pretty good with RC or people are saying that maybe a little jest and we haven't heard too much is up there in the crowd to their dad. What's up, man? Different issues.
It's the conference talent needs as social. Just like this. you know, well, you know, the what only thing, but he never, you know, hand, you know, today. Those are some. Go to the pub.
We'll be doing that here.
Located in the crow's nest, you want to
Stomach.
just being in the crowd, add alcohol. I've been on boats.
I was no experience drinking with some the next. Yeah, it's been no.
Had an entire trap door. Since any of that about Portland.
A few moments on my list of there's of
hear the conclusion.
They basically the golden voice behind the mic on putting this. You know, you walk
Being a guest indoor contribute
grown to it's so it's been maybe so.
sort of. I hope all basking. I empathize with your kid. You need yourself to be co-op.
Sorry.
Trouble.
It's a horrible job.
Sales, you know, there's jail, so they have a lot of.
But isn't here just no match. Just
a journey.
There's issues and whatnot. I guess one of the things are Wade. Long from what I understand is that numbers of to paid subscribers. It felt, you know, excuse what
I radio show for many years. He direct as the substitute that art never. There's so many just explain why that Bellgab be hosting on Bellgab. I consider that and comes from a show now. It's just thinking about a man of you about in the private life hosts the like if you're going to say you're no longer mention that it's on there about you.
We're going to part of broadcast is the praise of kid. That's pretty much past Amy Mark.
Reading news. They call her Rich. He was also out to and to criticize George said some. I'm not even credit for many years. Why it exists? It's just George Norrie internet, and that's
so main kind of get thing. That's what made it kind of sold.
She began weren't toward her
right
and provide with reality to that night when men spat with him. My older sister from there. I think very moment K9 Nevada, the terrestrial 100 concurrent radio show had during, and that was when, but
the taters or phone sex or witchy lady. So he's like that's from, I'm not sure if you have.
And I find a lot of people who call really. I've even photoshopped.mv something to the fridge to it. So pleasure they say motorized to be wonderful, great. It is true. I have always legal about legitimate job. I guess is the in this world at any given moment. And I'm not rubber facing
as the struggle hard, whatever it is, you know, yeah. But with that sort of, with that, it's more they, yeah, I suppose, yeah,
and pay for that. I prostitute, influence, and harm. Say, I mean that's just
doesn't a little. Let's see. We've got. I think she had to directly touch.
Maybe my.
We've also got Sue's name AK.com. That's to being part of things. You writer, Korea of all high ends, California. Yeah, a lot of active. Tom, just that was bounce off of. Heard of that?
Yours
open source set up there. Have the boost first, so you can do with it. But that you think you can flesh things out.
Your own channel. I want to remain destroy that you hear because the chat is basically they built it for active, people plays use liberty for you.
family
Too is you don't
Twitter
over all as a world add all this today to the show. A few minutes. I want to. It has to offer the encrypted.
It looks really well put together, and I do like the them.
Well, yeah, and they've even in the way that things and set up did a search for activity and compare it to fate two complete way that they've got their. It's kind of out. My Dan home and then Bell group sort of any other we've got Bell fan. It's a second view. The really current events,
but real radio self talking into a from that perspective, starting at the antenna. It sounds like some history. Heard art. It's kind of weird, actually. Some parts of my life have gone down the same path. That's true. I've done that. So, enjoy certain most about the paranormal. I think it's a look to the top percentage that actually paranormal, but somehow interesting art about really found them while I'm not normal podcast called paranormal. I have certain 2000 with a buddy of mine that we do set through the no sort of it's pretty
so much opium now.
It's so pretty rough. Best form. Listen to Devoid, John C. Of it time, just because of all as we pay Howard, we move forward. I'll to listen to the radio right now.
Stern goes, whoever it is, but so radio. I'm not sure if she's ever. They pulled the plug,
but
what year from what told us ago. So yeah, they'll be back. And if I a bit of a has she and
oh, I mean, who's on Bellgab? A incident where then and it for reason she the and it was beginning of the
you got to have the right. What's the sense?
Along with one of the show's hosty listeners has a made so many times tech pod and of those show a show to moms and for any uncanny listeners and is listed trying to undermine.
Yeah, it's kind of or it's just the just maybe not as intense thing on there. And
hello to of the other receiving us at that. So there, he's chef is table. He's like, hey, right away, okay. Chef.
So, tug of with Loki, others Bell Loki seem to
I on Bellgab knowledge that this person would go. He wanted to come, and he would just do like and again, and because George began. Pittsburgh, any of him amazed that the pharmacy, arm extensions where they other that he'll purchase. It's 2016. Just describe entire content on to and also a thread called and that's just the created out a connection. Tell you actually the ultimate person with the I think that should this thread 74% get the thread read on 6 full. Why is it to a new it's an God out for everyone on the internet is that just have or kicked out Patty lists that have happened details later because it's going to remain disasters. I've never treats people story there's a history
journalism, aka it's been a blast. 45 minutes here for like we had shared they might us do that.
Before I talk about the opinion with a Twitter sign up for a really never 10 seconds. Bring maybe using podcast some in the menu radio train type show that I have in America, and there's a work about fixing a guitars, really listenable cast, which is popular.com. Some of the all right there, enjoyment for your if you did it, and think actually really did
to go here on. I would agree. Thanks. Who would maybe be able to earlier kids their voices to let's clock almost else that's in the join us will either Skype people are Pirate Larry. Since we're going to head on Howling Wolf.
That was a back to the mosque. Head on out. There's plenty of at the mosque.
And there will be.
Tell we'll put you in the.
You have quite a few people. That's
I have 5 minutes. Bye.
After our original recently domain Predcom premium live Star within the paranormal in boggling of course what would it list standing person Rob Clark want to keep an operate other army of any number our email shows you're now booking idea for feel free to drop us at our new web.com. These communications